You're in the height of the pandemic. Things start to settle down in New York City. You're doing a self-breast exam at the beginning of September, and then something unexpected happened. Explain.
Ladies, the best time to do your self-breast exams are in the shower. It's nice and warm. It's a great time to do it. And I was doing that, and I had some fluid come out where there should not be fluid during this breast exam. And I immediately panicked and thought, oh my gosh, this is a sign of breast cancer. So I had to quickly pivot from putting my panicked patient hat on to putting my clinician hat on and saying, you know what are my next steps? What is my next plan of attack? And so that's what I did. I called my OBGYN immediately. She's a women's health nurse practitioner, and she is a rock star. She got me in immediately for an exam. We immediately ran a mammogram and pulled some blood work to evaluate my hormones. And when a few of those were out of whack, some were elevated, we then knew it was likely that a neuroendocrine issue was at play here.
What did you do next?
I leaned heavily on a neurosurgeon that I work very closely with. He ordered an MRI, and it was through those images that revealed the culprit. It is, I was diagnosed in September with a pituitary adenoma, and in plain speak, that is a brain tumor on my pituitary gland.
Right. So your pituitary gland is inside of your brain. It's part of your brain. There's a tumor in that specific area, as we can see here, that's causing all these kind of neuroendocrine or these kind of hormonal changes. What was your reaction? You're like, geez, you're dealing with COVID, you're trying to help people, and now you realize that you have a brain tumor.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that it's not lost on me that the ICU nurse who also works in neurosurgical ICU now is diagnosed with a brain tumor. Right. Kind of ironic, right? But, I'm actually, these tumors are quite common. Approximately 1 in 5 people are probably diagnosed with these or have them undiagnosed, unless they cause problems. And so mine was causing problems. So now I am under the care of a neurosurgeon and an endocrinologist. So we're watching my tumor size, and the tumor that I have typically responds very favorably to medication. So I've been taking that. And so we'll keep an eye on my hormone levels, the tumor size, and lucky for me, the tumor, if I don't respond well to the medication or if my body doesn't react to it very well, the tumor is located in such a location where it's easily operable. So the bottom line is really that if there is any brain tumor to have, mine's the one to have. It is also not lost on me that other people are not so fortunate. And I think it also highlights the point that self-exams are super important. And even during pandemic times, never, ever, ever ignore yourself.
Absolutely. Then a week after your diagnosis, you're going through all this, then you have another big surprise. What was that?
Yes. So, 2020 for a lot of people has not been fun. And for myself too, there were some really rough moments, but on September 12th, I got one of the greatest surprises of my life. My then boyfriend proposed to me in Central Park at my favorite spot in Central Park, the Conservatory Gardens. It was incredibly intimate and just such a lovely, lovely surprise.
That is so awesome. All the great work you've done and all you've been through, we'd like to leave you with something. Anyone who was a Radio City Rockette must love Christmas, we figured. So we reached out to the folks at Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas, and they want to give you and Joe a 5-night, 6-day stay at their resort. So as soon as you... Absolutely.
Get out of here.
It's all
amazing.
It's all yours. So, when you and Joe are able to get away, we know you're busy right now. They want to host you guys, so you guys can have a good time and a nice reprieve.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you guys so much. How kind of you.
Hey, listen, that's nothing compared to what you guys have done. You put your life on the line every single day for strangers, people you don't know, who will never know you were there for them, and we just want to give you a little token of our appreciation. So thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm honored to serve in this capacity. There's hundreds and thousands of nurses just like me across the country. So on behalf of all of nursing staff worldwide, thank you.
All right. And we wish you continued happiness in the world, okay?
Thank you so much. You as well. Be well.
Take care. And for more information on the newly renovated and soon to be reopened Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas, just go to our website, thedoctorstv.com.